Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's making a great night, folks. Love is unconditional. In love, there are no conditions. You love for no reason with no justification. You are free to be what you are, and you allow others to be what they are. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 8, Nasdaq up 24, S&P's flat, gold contract down $12 at $12.8120, silver down 19 cents, $17.42. They whacked gold, whacked silver, whacked all the metals. Bottom line, they saved themselves coming up that last few hours in the marketplace. Platinum traded down $9.50 at $9.38.10 an ounce. You had copper up 6.5 pennies. Copper caught a bid, $2.61 a pound. Light sweet crude just can't handle higher price, folks. Not only light sweet crude, you're talking about the XLE also. You're talking about ExxonMobil, Chevron. Bottom line, they're already down a good $10 from their high the last 6 months. Bottom line, they look like they want to go lower. Oil, $45.61 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note down 3 ticks, 126.21. 30-year bond down 7 ticks, 155.20. Now, they both rejected lower price, had lighter volume. That's after breaking topside last Friday with wide price spread. Bottom line, 10-year yield is still at 2.19. And what I expect we're going to see out here tomorrow is that you're going to see bonds go topside once again. King dollar up 232 ticks, trading at 96.940. Now, what's going to be intriguing about King dollar coming into a Friday is that King dollar caught a bid out here today. Not huge, but bottom line, this is the first time that it actually could just close over the prior day's high, and you got some volume in the move. So we did 33,000 contracts. You're coming into a lot more than that. You're coming into 46,000, okay? But that being said, it totally makes sense that King dollar should do a counter trend bounce. Bottom line, hasn't yet. There's a start today. We'll see whether it can handle it tomorrow. And if it does the counter trend bounce, your next move up here looks like it's going to be 97.145. So it's another couple hundred ticks. You are coming into 27,000 contracts there. And what does happen is that on a Friday, of course, what you have is you're going to have low contract volume. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You had the SPY out here, traded at a price point of $244.33. You close out at $243.78. Bottom line is that you tested the high of the second. The high of the second was $244.35. We went $244.33. I would have liked to see 2 more pennies. You're doing it with light volume. At this point, I'd say that the SPY hasn't failed yet because I need those 2 pennies. If this was a different market, that would be close enough. But guess what? This is the Teflon market, and bottom line is that it's got to get to that level, then fail. Dow Industrials, however, different ballgame. The Dow ended up closing up $8, 21,182. Now, what the Dow did, the Dow got over the March 1st high, which is 21,169. We closed underneath it. We also got over the high, because the high is 21,225, and we closed under that. The high would be on June 2nd. So if we take a look at your volume characteristic, we did 910 million versus 866. Oh, that's interesting, man. Okay, so what does this say? This actually says the Dow can test it again, because what we didn't do is that the Dow didn't close. This is going to be wild watching this shake out tomorrow, because the Dow didn't close under the actual March 1st high that took so long to get done. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract out here. Traded to a low of 1273. You closed out at 1281. When gold had taken everything out last Friday on the 2nd, those numbers there, gold over the 1274 area is still saying it wants higher price. Silver, exact same type of setup. They hit silver hard. Silver was down 1.1% for the day. Gold was down 0.9%. Silver's closed out at a price point of $17.49. That had to get over the $17.45. That's what we had taken out on Friday. On Friday, the silver market went from $17.20 to $17.64. We got underneath that whole little consolidation, saved itself coming into the bell. Notes. 10-year note, 30-year bond, same setup. It's quite a rejection of lower price, by the way. So what you have with the 10-year note is that you got down to 126.15. We did, one second, I just had the wrong month contract because it's still rolling. We get down to 126.07 on the September contract. You did 1.2 million contracts, which you're coming into 1.5 million. Bottom line, still want higher price. Pretty amazing, actually. It's quite a comeback, too. So the bond market, folks, is saying that tomorrow, bottom line, bonds still want higher price. You know, we'll see how this shakes out. We'll see that if, in fact, do we get any volume of volatility on a Friday, which would be really different coming into the summer, particularly at the beginning of the summer. You know, after we get to about the second week of August, you can get some volume inside the marketplace right before Labor Day, because what has happened is that the summer has changed date-wise. It seems not only in the school year but also trading. It used to be always after Labor Day. Now, bottom line is it seems to start to get back to work at approximately, second 2 to 2.5 weeks into August. 30-year did the same thing. 30-year rejected lower price. You're trading out here at a price point of 154.09. That's still over the April swing high. They want higher price, lower yield. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow Industrials finished up 8, NASDAQ up 24, S&Ps were flat.